This is Ike Feldman with CBS Sports Radio and Radio.com. Again, we're on the UFC on ESPN Plus One Media Scrum. Another man on the stage. You saw me talk before to Alan Crowder. Now we're talking to the man of the hour, Greg Hardy. How you doing, Greg?
Awesome. Man of the hour. Shoot, that sounds great.
You are, man. I saw you at Greg Hardy Jr. on. So your father's Greg Hardy too?
Yes, sir.
Nice. Did he play football or sports before
He played for Ole Miss.
Really?
Same school I went to.
Nice.
Yeah, we played for the same college.
What position?
Defensive end and outside linebacker. Same.
Nice. Bigger frame than you, or?
He's a big dude. He's 6'3", though.
Nice.
A little shorter, but big dude.
How much did you weigh during your football days compared to now, during your MMA days?
I was about 285, 290 during football. I'm about 285, 290 these days, walking around.
So you cut down to that slim 65. Is it hard for you?
Yeah. I mean, best gym in the world, American Top Team, man. Best guys in my corner, Daniel Jolly, Dean Thomas. They've taught me a lot about weight cutting, so it's fairly easy, man.
Nice. We're talking to Dean later. He's one of the brightest minds at mixed martial arts, honestly. Like, people get it twisted. I was so happy that people saw him last week on the Joe Rogan podcast. We had him on during 214 with Tyron Woodley. He's cool. He's loose. He's not one of these guys that's trying to fight for somebody or defend somebody. He was out there representing the ATT and himself very well on Joe Rogan's podcast. How's it been working with Dean?
Brother, imagine this, man. I walked into a gym 2 years ago. I think I'm southpaw. I can't throw a punch. Can't defend a takedown. And now we're here, co-main event, man. I'm working with the genius, brother, you know, and the best part about these guys are they're mad humble, they're mad respectful, and they can make it translate. You know, if you got the knowledge, man, it's one thing. But when you can translate it and make it valuable to other people, man, I think it's a really unique skill. So it's just been amazing getting to work with people like him and Daniel Jolly, bro.
Amazing. Did you do martial arts when you were younger?
Nope.
So are you open-minded to it? Like, is this like a whole new art? I'm sure you meet a lot of people who are very spiritual and they're like Mr. Miyagi types, but
sir.
like, how's it been for you, your transition?
Just been eye-opening. You know, I've been approaching it with an open mind and an open heart, and that's just honestly, I think it has been the key. You know, remaining coachable and just remaining consistent, brother, because it's a grueling sport, man.
Have you had tough days in the MMA gym?
Every day's been tough. You know, yesterday was tough.
I was gonna say, how do they find what was yesterday?
Wednesday.
Oh, you guys are still training on fight week?
Train every day, brother.
Awesome.
Football mentality, big dog.
Is it easier? Because, man, football, my friend played at college, obviously not at Ole Miss, but like a local community college, and he would just tell me about the rigors and like the bumps and bruises. Is it easier in a sense that you get like maybe a 2 or 3 month period to maybe chill and relax and reset, like compared to football, which is that 16, 17, potentially 20-week grind?
Well, the cool thing about my journey right now is I don't get breaks just because there's so many gaps and holes that we have to fill.
Fair.
I go instantly right back to the dorm room. And I take a week and a half to go, you know, visit my daughter and my son. Well, not my son so much, but my daughter. And just to, you know, be with family and stuff like that. But then I'm back in the dorms, man. This is all I've been doing back and forth. And it's been fairly easy just because, you know, I have that football mentality. There's no days off, you know, for a regular guy. If you want to be a pro bowler, you got to take negative days off.
Was it 19 sacks that one season?
Man, I can't even remember, brother. It was a crazy season.
Dude, that was ridiculous. I remember they did that Fox package where they like showed you in the crack and they did Awesome Light. I was like, yo, this is a scary mother.
Love the Kraken. That was a fun time in my life, man.
It's amazing. What martial art have you attracted to the most?
Right now, man, it's been boxing. Like I said, I got my eye on boxing real nice right now. And a little bit of jiu-jitsu, but again, everything right now is just in a learning process. So I can't really say what I love or do not love. It's just manja taking all the information in, man.
It's worked out, man. In that fight on the Contender Series, like, it looked like you were chasing the quarterback. Like, your lateral movement, cutting off his footwork with the finishing overhand right, that was beautiful.
Yes, sir.
Has Dean and the other coaches at ATT been able to, like, accentuate your athleticism?
You know, they do a great job of just leaving that stuff alone. I work on it a lot myself in my free time, and honestly, that's just what I do, man. It feels so good to be in that mentality. They coach around it, you know, and they've seen my joy and my passion for hunting and tracking and just staying on guys, and they've been able to just coach around it and maneuver. So it's been a wonderful relationship between these guys.
Awesome. I like that you bring up the hunting, man, because I think this is like the purest sport for like human beings to participate in. My final thing, dude, you're fighting in the UFC now, the first ESPN card, co-main event. Are you ready for this?
I am ready, man. I'm excited. I'm over the top excited with it, and Just thankful, man. It's surreal. You know, it's just super cool to be here. I don't know if you can tell I'm happy. I'm happy as all get out. So.
I don't know. I saw you want to kick one of the reporters for a second. I was like, what's going on?
Hey, listen, there's no telling, man. They might have said something about my daughter. That's the only reason I would hurt somebody.
Okay, fair enough. Leave the door out of it. Leave the door out of it.
She's an angel.
My final thing. I know I said that was the final thing before, but this is the final thing. Where do we see Greg Hardy at the end of 2019?
Wherever God wants to put me, man. I am ready and prepared for any opportunity, man. If you can get Deontay Wilder to call, if you can get Cain Velasquez to call,
you're confident, man.
If would you rather me be humble and shut my mouth?
No, if you feel you can really achieve it and you're speaking
Let's
it, go for
party
it.
then, baby. Bring them on. I'm gonna go do the work. There's no reason not to be in the gym 24/7.
Nice.
Let's get it. I love it.
Appreciate it, man. Good luck against Alan Crowder this Saturday. What are you walking out to, real quick?
In God we trust, brother.
What song is that? What
Kevin
artist?
Gates.
Never heard of him.
You're gonna listen. You're gonna find out.
Okay.
In God we trust all day, every day. That's why we can be confident.
Greg, thank you for
sir.
the time, man.
Thank you.